classes, function, and also inheritance better, I'm going to create a project here. Okay, it's called library management system in command line. So let's extend this library management system example to include classes, function, and inheritance, so you can understand this thing that I teach in this section better. So the first class that I'm going to create here is going to be the library item. Okay, this is the first class that I'm going to create, and down here I'm going to add or create another class. That class is going to be book. Okay, so this is a child class of what? Of the library item. Okay, and also I'm going to create a new class that is not going to be a child class. It is the user. Okay, so user, in here we're going to have these three classes. So in the library item we're going to have all the item library, and in the book we're going to have the attributes of the book and something like that. So let's go and start this. First I'm going to create its constructor. How we can create the constructor? Okay, we create it like this. Because this is the superclass, we are going to provide some attribute for the superclass. Okay, a book actually can have a title, they can have author, they can have ISBN. And also let's use self.title. Okay, it's going to be equal to the title, and self.author is going to be equal to author. Self.ISBN is going to be equal to ISBN. And also we need one more thing, that is the availability. Okay, so self.available is going to be equal to true. By default it's going to be true, and later we can change it to something else, to false for example. I'm going to create another function. This function is going to be str. Okay, and here let's add just the self, and the thing it's going to do is going to return something. Okay, that is the self dot title of the book. Okay, by a person. Who's that? By the self dot author. Okay, this is by this person. So do we need anything else? Yes, we do have something else, that is the checkout. Okay, so into this checkout we're going to check if self dot available is equal to true, then we are going to check it and then make it to false, change it to false. So that means I'm going to use a print statement here, and let's use this one. Okay, it's going to be checked out, and right over here use just the self, and then change the self dot available to false. So this is the if part, and we're going to handle the else part as well. Maybe it's already false. Okay, if it's already false, then we can use it like this. Self is not available for checkout. Okay, so this is about the checkout function, and also we're going to have another function for this library item, and that is going to be check in. Okay, and down here I'm going to print that. Let's use it. Okay, checked in, and it is self. Okay, self dot available if it's already okay, after we checked this, okay, checked in, and then we're going to make it true. Perfect. So the first one, the first class is completed. I'm going to go with this class and this class, I think, in the next video because of length of the video. So see you in the next video.